need your help. We need to stop Pippin from sitting on my sofa. Google told me it's bad.
Do you guys even know what we're talking about? So the reason why sites like Google have this black bar across is because today, January 18th, they are actually making it Black Out the Internet Day in protest of the PIPA bill, which goes into vote on January 24th.
What the hell is PIPA?
I'm glad you asked. PIPA is the Protect IP Act that the government's trying to pass to stop online piracy. Here's what PIPA says it's going to do. If you've ever typed in youtube.com but misspelled it, you might have been taken to a site like this, which isn't YouTube but tries to make it look like it's YouTube. And this one isn't even that bad, but there's sites like discovercard.com where people type in discover and they spell it wrong, and what it does is it takes you to the exact identical site but not run by DiscoverCard. So that way when you type in your username and password, what it really does is send that information to a fraud site who now has your internet and password for the real DiscoverCard site. I think we all can agree that's probably not a good thing. It would also be able to shut down sites that have a lot of pirated material. You know, the sites that you go to because you want Pirates of the Caribbean but you don't want to pay for it. And since most of these fraud sites are overseas, we presently can't do anything about them. But the PIPA Act will allow the government to shut down these sites that are even overseas. So why is this so bad? Well, the problem that a lot of people have with this is the bill's language is so vague. Because even though the government says that this is for overseas sites, it doesn't stop them from using it here domestically. And the government would technically be able to shut down any site that had any copyright infringement or distributed any pirated material, which a 2011 study done by Stanford says is about 25% of the internet. So when you upload that video to YouTube of you singing Lady Gaga's new song, the language of the bill says that they could take down that video and possibly even shut down YouTube completely. And then it could also technically go after sites like Twitter and Facebook for anybody who ever shares a link to pirated material, slapping the user and the site with fines and possible jail time. Not to mention it would give the government the power to actually block the site for a period of time. So it's not that the internet today is disagreeing with the entire bill, they're just saying that this needs to get a lot more thought. It seems to be a very vague solution for a very complex problem. And do we really want to pass this bill now and let the government figure out the details later of how they want to use it? So what the internet community that opposes this act is trying to do today is asking you to contact your senator. Go to americancensorship.org and you can voice your opinion that you're against the PIPA Act. And hopefully the internet community will make enough of a noise that on January 24th when the Senate makes their vote, they'll vote down this PIPA bill until it gets a lot more thought put into it. Link is in the description if you want even more information about this, and if you guys have an opinion of your own, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Friday. Shout out.